Hey my beautiful Scorpio peeps, what's going on everybody? It's Ann from CancerMoonsTarot and I'm coming at you guys with your mid-February 2023 tarot reading. How are you? I hope you guys are doing well. Just want to mention before we start, if you guys are interested in personal services, products, and so much more, definitely feel free to check out my website, CancerMoonsTarot.com. Link is going to be down in the description below. I always do like to mention though guys, the only way you can get a personal service with me or personal reading will be from my website and my website only, so do keep in mind I'm never going to reach out to you asking for money or asking to read for you. So you can only get it from my website. Watch out for the scammers, okay? All right, though, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on here for you regarding mid-February 2023. What information do we have showing up here, please, for the lovely zodiac sign of Scorpio? Let's go ahead over here and take a look. Starting out here with the overall energy for you, we begin here with the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, this is a great start here for many of you. Love to see a 9 of Pentacles. Energy of confidence. It could be a glow up energy coming in here for Scorpio as well. So you might feel like you're glowing up here at this time. For Scorpios that are going to some sort of not like a ball, like, you know, this isn't back in the day, like I'm going to a ball, but I feel like you could be going to like a club or something, or you could be going to like a wedding, or this definitely could be representing going somewhere where you have to wear something fancy. And if you are wearing something fancy, I think you're really going to like this outfit. There's something that's going to make you feel so beautiful on this day. I mean, it could even represent a wedding for some of you. So if there is a wedding coming into play, congratulations. But I kind of get that feeling where it's like, really feeling yourself in some kind of outfit, okay? It's gonna be like the outfit of the day on Instagram. I don't know, but either way, really feeling yourself here with that 9 of Pentacles. Could be like some sort of specific outfit that you wear and you're like, oh my god, I feel beautiful. But nonetheless, 9 of Pentacles showing up there, that is a card of confidence. It's a card of glow up. I think there's something you're achieving here you're proud of, and you're confidently, you know, you're here to say like, I'm proud of myself and I can confidently say that, you know? Taking a look at a oracle card to back it up, we have here knowledge. Hello, knowledge here says seek knowledge at this moment in time. So 9 of Pentacles could even be business success for some of you as well. So if you're noticing success here in your finances, in your business, because 9 of Pentacles can represent financial freedom, the more knowledge that you seek could be the key to more financial freedom. Knowledge at the end of the day is power, and knowledge at the end of the day can grant us almost everything that we seek and that we search for in life. So don't be afraid here to be more of an active learner in the second half of the month here. Be the student, don't be the teacher, okay? It's basically the kind of vibe that I'm feeling here for Scorpio. But nonetheless, moving on into your current situation now, let's go ahead and have a look here and see what the current situation is going to be. So what's the current situation showing up here for Scorpio throughout mid-February 2023? First card out, we got here a Page of Wands. Next card out is the 2 of Swords. And then lastly for you, we have here the Star. So there's a little bit of a indecisive energy showing up on if you should take interest in something. And I think that if you do, you're really going to be happy with the fact that you did, because you do have your Star card. You know, Star card showing up here for you, Scorpio, is the card that represents something is meant to align here. So something's working out and you're getting some wish fulfillment. So I think that right now you're kind of at a crossroads. You know, do I start this new journey? Do I start this new business? Do I enter this new relationship? There's something new on the horizon for you. And the thing is that the Page of Wands is very similar to the Ace of Wands, right? The Ace of Wands does symbolize, though, this is a clear-cut new beginning. The Page of Wands says the offer is here. So you have this offer for a clear-cut new beginning, and I think that there's a part of you that's not sure. You know, you're at that crossroads. Should I take it? Should I not? I think if you do, you're going to be happy with the results. You do got there that Star card once again, which represents alignment and it represents wish fulfillment. So I feel like by investing in something this month, it's definitely going to make a massive change here for you. It's going to be a game changer. I think you're a little confused at first if you should do it, but I actually do see you going through with whatever this is, jumping into mid-February. Cool. Give me a little bit of information here on what Scorpio is investing in mid-February 2023. And what do we have? The Temperance, something that's going to be very good for your overall well-being. For some of you, I see like what's the word I'm looking for? Like a physical transformation, like a body transformation. There could be something that you're doing here, like for health, like going to the gym, exercising more. If that's the case, you might notice a significant change in your body and a significant positive change in your health with the Temperance showing up here. So there could be a bit of a body transformation happening here for some of you. It could just be wanting to adapt and live a more healthier lifestyle. So if any of you guys have been investing in something that's more healthy for your lifestyle, even if it's not exercise, but it's like eating in a different kind of way or eating different, more, healthier foods or doing more healthy regimens, I see that affecting your health in a much more positive way. So I do feel like health is really good here this month. I don't talk about health ever in tarot, but because I'm seeing positive news here, I do want to mention that for you. So definitely improvements of health. But I feel like you're also just putting in a lot of more positive regimens that are going to be really beneficial here for you at this time. So yeah, you're making a good investment, healthy mentally, physically, spiritually, and it really does feel like it's satisfying you. There's a lot of fulfillment showing up here. Okay. Let's see what's coming in here for you. What's going to come in here for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout mid-February 2023. We got 2 cards jumping out here for you. We got here a Queen of Wands. We got a Knight of Pentacles. And then lastly, Ace of Pentacles coming in. Some sort of doorway is opening up here for you. Okay, so Scorpio, let's talk about this Queen of Wands first for what's coming in. Now, I already mentioned for you guys with the 9 of Pentacles being the overall energy that something this month is really triggering your confidence. Like you can confidently say you're proud of X, Y, and Z, confidently proud of your business, your relationship, or you're really confident in the choice you made here because there's some sort of choice to make and you make this choice an investment and it seems to be working out. So a lot of confidence showing up, but Queen of Wands here, the fire is being reignited within you. Now, what does this mean? You're feeling more motivated for sure. I also feel for many of you, you're feeling more rested than you have. For Scorpios that have had kind of inconsistency with sleep or inconsistency with physical and mental energy, that's changing here this month. I think you're not only getting more physical energy, but more mental energy here is showing up as well. So you're going to feel more energized overall, which is great news. Now, we also have here a Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles showing up here for you represents a pretty long journey. So I feel like Scorpio, if you've been on a long journey for some sort of success, or if you've been on a long journey for some kind of transformation you've wanted, the opportunity really opens itself up to you here in mid-February to be able to cut down the time that you've spent on this journey and instead actually start to see some pretty real results. So let's say, maybe you've been on a journey of wanting to be more financially free. I think that an opportunity will definitely present itself in mid-February that'll show you financial freedom. Instead of it continuing to be this long journey, it's like you'll get to where you've been looking to go or where you've been working to go. All right. So with that being said here, things are definitely going to change. I really do feel that here for you. And I think it's going to be quite wonderful overall. Tell me a little bit more about this Ace of Pentacles. What other kind of doorways are opening up here for Scorpio? We have the Queen of Swords, and we have here the 2 of Wands. I definitely feel like you're also going to gain some insight as well as to what kind of paths in your life need to be removed, the things that have been quote unquote blockages you've been experiencing. So Scorpio, if there's been any kind of blockages you've been experiencing, not just in mid-February, but kind of like throughout the years, I do feel like those blockages are finally going to be removed in your life because you're acknowledging, there are things here that aren't serving me. Why would I continue to keep them a part of my life too? So I do see this being a time here as well where you're going to be cutting out things that are not serving you. So looking at the overall gist so far of mid-February, a lot of confidence coming in. I definitely feel like you are starting to feel really aligned with something you've always wanted. An opportunity will show up here for you. And at first, you're not going to be too sure if you want to take it. But after you take it, you're like, this was the best choice I could have made. And you feel really confident in your choice here of choosing this situation. And it's cut down the time, right? Knight of Pentacles is slow. Things aren't moving slow anymore for you. Things are moving very quickly. So you're starting to see results from a desire that I feel like you had for quite a while. Interesting. We did have a card come out, by the way. And what card is this? We have your Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're putting yourself first here in mid-February. You're paying attention to your desires, your wants, and your needs. All right, let's have a look here and see where things are going to be going for Scorps. Okay, so where are things going to be going here for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout the second half of February. Where are things going to be going here throughout the rest of the month? And what do we have? We have the Empress. Hello. Empress card here. A lot of growth coming in here for you. A lot of happiness within yourself. I definitely think you're going to be pretty damn content with the way life is going. It feels like life is good. Yes, it is. 9 of Cups. That is the card of fulfillment. 4 of Cups showing up here. Also following up with the Hangman. Yeah, nothing is like delayed anymore. Like it feels like if there has been anything blocking you, if there has been any blockages you've been experiencing, it's like these blockages are gone. Like I feel like everything is in the ebb and flow. And those are always the best things to experience. Or it's the best feeling in general to experience when you're in the ebb and flow and there's nothing blocking you and everything is just working and happening and manifesting with ease. So right now, Scorpio, you're looking at a really good second half of your month here overall, okay? Shit, Scorps. This is nice. You know, like for example, like I mentioned earlier, maybe some of you guys are starting a health journey, right? A fitness journey. And maybe you've tried in the past and for some reason it always felt like there was a blockage, like you would accomplish a little bit of your goals, but not the full goal because something was standing in the way of that goal. And then now in mid-February, if you're still on that fitness journey and you always had a long-term goal to want to have a certain kind of level of fitness, it's like it all happens with ease for you, right? It seems so easy to get into the shape that you wanted to get into. You know, same thing with money. If you were looking for long-term financial freedom, maybe it felt like you got a little bit of financial freedom, but there was always some kind of blockage or restriction that was holding you back from your true goal. And then in mid-February, it's like it feels so freaking easy with all these opportunities coming in for me. I'm making money left and right. So there isn't any blockage. And I don't know exactly what that blockage was. Sorry guys, I meant to throw this camera up too. I don't know exactly what that blockage was, but yeah, it's not in the way here anymore for you. Just throwing it out there. I think that opportunities are really coming in and flying in here with ease. Very cool. All right, Scorpio. Let's have a look here and see if the universe has any advice in store here for us. So what is going to be some advice from the universe coming in here for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout mid-February 2023? First card out, we got the Six of Cups. Next card out is going to be the Four of Swords. And then we also have here the Six of Pentacles and the Chariot. So universe here is saying, listen, in your past, you've experienced delays. Hangman card, right? Four of Cups. In the past, you've experienced things being slowed down and not really coming to you with ease. Don't let the past right now take control of the present. AKA, don't fear that things are going to slow down or that things are going to stop. Essentially, if everything is in the ebb and flow, stay in that ebb and flow as long as you can, is what the universe here is saying, right? The Chariot here, the Six of Pentacles. If everything's working out, then why worry? Just simply let it all work out. So Scorpio, my advice here that I'm seeing from the universe, right, is don't worry about getting out of the ebb and flow or the past repeating itself where it's like, well, something's going to come in and block me from doing what I want to achieve. It's like, if right now you're in a place of momentum, keep on building that momentum to take you as far as you can go, right? Life is about peaks and plateaus. There are always going to be peaks. There are always going to be plateaus. But if you have a lot of momentum, go all the way to the highest peak you can before things start to plateau. That is the advice coming in here for you. So ride that peak, ride that wave as best as you can here at that moment, or at this moment in time here for you, Scorpio, okay? All right, let me actually get an oracle card here too in regards to advice from the universe for Scorpio. Let's get one oracle card here in regards to advice for Scorpio. And what is it gonna be? Dun, dun, dun. We have here friendship. It does say, though, nurture your relationships. Okay, Scorpio, just throwing this out here. Some advice for some Scorpios that are watching. It might be time to take a little bit more of an investment into the friendships that you have and the relationships you have. And you might want to take more of a nurturing approach. Scorpio, if you've been kind of MIA from your friends, if you've kind of not really been around the people you love and care about recently, if you've been just a little more distant and kind of caught up with life, don't let life pass you by, and don't let these friendships and people you care about pass you by as well. So don't be afraid to reconnect with people this month or to be a little bit more in touch with the people that you love, because not only are there great opportunities to have really fun times and everybody deserves to have fun, but this is not even this, these, excuse me, are people that are important to you. And I think that there could potentially be some friends or some people in your life at this moment that aren't feeling a lot of love or support on your end, and that maybe are missing you too. So I feel like being a little bit more nurturing to your friendships can let people know that you love and care about them. But most importantly, there are people here that do miss you. Maybe they want to see you a little bit more. So just don't be afraid to reach out to the people you love and care about. You know, they might be missing you. Maybe you've kind of been MIA doing your own thing. You know, sometimes we get wrapped up and caught up in life, but don't let, you know, life continue to pass everything else by. Make sure you take those opportunities to enjoy the friendships and companionships that you have in your daily, everyday life, okay? All right, those Scorps, let's jump to the overall outcome here for your mid-month. What is the overall outcome here going to be for the zodiac sign of Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout mid-February 2023. And what do we have in store here for you? We have here the Ten of Pentacles. Look at that. I love it, man. Abundance at its finest. Like I said, like, you're really getting what you wanted here at the end of the day. Like, it was super slow in the past, and you would make a little bit of progress, and then it kind of felt like that was it, just a little bit of progress, because some sort of blockage came through, and I don't know what is directly removing the blockage here for you now. I don't even know what the blockage is. I guess you'll know in your own personal life, but yeah, things are changing. The ebb and flow is coming, and the ebb and flow is once again taking you to this place of abundance, Ten of Pentacles, where you feel incredibly secure. And that's great too, because feeling that energy of security is nice, because you're not worried about losing what you're attaining right now. You're in that energy where you're focusing on, let me keep on getting that peak, going higher and higher and higher. You're not worried about the plateau. You're enjoying the peak. So keep on riding that peak, okay? Very beautiful energy. Really fantastic reading, Scorpio, to be honest. Really like this one for you. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Of course, do take it if this message resonates. If it's not your story, absolutely no worries. But thank you, Scorpio, for being here. If you are new here and you're interested in subscribing to the channel, I'd be more than happy to welcome you here into the Soul family. So feel free to do so if that's what you're interested in doing. You can also hit that notification bell to never miss when I upload or go live on YouTube, okay? But yeah, guys, thank you so much. Once again, if you want to check out my personal services and products and everything else, check out my website, link down in the description below. And yeah, Scorpio, happy to have you. It was an honor to read for you. Have a great and amazing rest of your February, and I will catch you all in the next video. Much love, and have yourselves a good one. Peace.